Alright. Pretzel Rocks just kind of crashed down on me. I don't know what happened there. It's just having a moment. Hello, friends. How's it going? I had some weird stuff going on with my model. I had to disable the head pats redeem right now because it's not working. Yeah, everything else seems okay. How's everybody doing? It is April 1st. I figured we'd celebrate by doing 90% off all of the redeems today. So I hope everybody's doing well. Tosh is over here giving me looks. What? I don't understand. What's wrong? Why is she giving me looks? Obi says Mal.
You make Obi say Mal.
I make Obi say Mal. Uh-oh. Did the throw stuff not work? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me restart my tits.
What?
It's called Twitch Integrated Throwing System.
Oh, okay.
I gotta restart my tits. I don't know if it's gonna queue up all of this. It's still starting up. You'll know what's up by the pink outline that'll show up. Oh my, what's all this? Twitch redirect application. Nope, there, okay. There we go, it's working. All right. Now, hold on. What the fucking clown? Where? Wow, Poots. It's just me. You ain't gotta do that. Hold on, dog. Let me refund all those throws that okay, no, all right, there we are. No, you spent good beans on all of that. Beans are a precious commodity.
82K?
Let's close that out. Yeah, happy April 1st, everyone. Hope everybody survived the onslaught of fake internet shenanigans today. I'll go ahead and stretch. Ugh. I'm barely in it. Ugh. Discord is putting fake notifications on channels. Heard someone chuckling and thought, I wonder what's happening on the stream. Yeah. Palm put up a fake notification as her Discord thing. I think it's the individual channel owners. I don't think it's it's Discord necessarily. Yeah, we going to play some Avowed tonight, and really, you see multiple, outrageous, scandalous, even diabolical. Welcome in, Big Wiz. Why is it chatting Comic Sans? Am I the fool? I'm pretty sure I'm the fool.
First,
Congrats on being first, Big Wiz. Nobody was here before you. That's impressive. Okay, wow. I'm the greatest! Is Avowed updated yet? Okay, there we go. No. Oh, you want pizza and negativity. That's fair. And you do you. Bean discount, yes. I'm the April Fool. It's the joke's on me today. Yeah, it's true, Poots. No, nobody else has been nominated as president of chat yet. So okay, I can only handle so much of the polka. I'm sorry. Ah, man. How does one run for president of chat? It's luck of the draw, Big Wiz. It's one of the it's one of the daily affirmations. Jeez. I can't get the cheese
under the nose.
I can't get the cheese to go over top the nose. It's a side effect of how all of this is built. Man. This poor cat. He's being held against his will.
Really not.
Gato.
He's literally even chilling with his hand.
He's like no bones over Tasha's arm right now. And just going, man. It's what he does best. Yeah? What happened to the audio? Alright. Do we think that you can't see chat on the stream? That's too big. Do we think it's going to reset my graphic settings this time? It's really good at that. Yes! It did update today. Oh, we might actually be okay. Oh. I think we're okay, actually. They're surprisingly not as... Nope, they've reset it all. Yeah, dude. There's still upscaling enabled because I need to turn that. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, what's going on when I turn? You see the ghosting my shield's doing? What is that? Is it like the ambient occlusion or something? Wrong category. Did it not save? Oh. Rick. Ha! April Fools. I don't even remember what I was doing in this game. I think I was trying to level up so I could actually not get murdered.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing? Hell of an assist. Like, I'm looking at it over here, and I'm not seeing what you're seeing. Done got. I am doing work with something. I'm trying so hard to get information out of a client, and they do not want to give me said information, but they do want a project done in like 8 more days. But they're too busy to give me the information. Twist their arm, I wish. Oh, whoa. Yeah, here. Hey, that was my move. Okay, we're all good. He's still alive? Oh, where am I? Why am I swimming? We all good? I think we're good. So you, except for the deadline part, if people leave me on red, they just don't get their software fixed. Squeezing water from a stone, it sure feels like it sometimes. What? Fish Garrus, what are you talking about? I hear you saying things. Oh, there you are. Oh, I got some notes. Captain Waith, take your Steel Garrote Legion into the wilderness of Emerald Stair. Do not reveal your presence. Await further instructions. I will have need of you soon. Be patient. You're the type of penny where you'd stop looking into the issue to like get a reply to. I followed up literally every single day since last Wednesday. They came to me with that, well, they initially wanted something else. I was supposed to be flying out and taking photos and video of a site literally today. And they wanted, because they wanted video for that by the 14th. But they ended up changing their minds and they want renders of something by the 14th. But when I asked them what exactly they're expecting by then, they've just ghosted me. And when I've asked questions since, they asked the same question to a different person and just continue, like, attaching me to the email chain. I'm like, this doesn't help. This doesn't help at all. Next thing you know, they're gonna need a hand-drawn version instead. Oh god. Where am I? Oh, I'm right at the... I could have snuck in there? How did I miss that? It's not even hidden. I'm oblivious. Alright. All our measurements are in fathoms. Is that okay? Oh, that's one of the renderings. I don't have any documentation for. They're just kind of like, yeah, we want this. Here's other renderings that we had done of it. And I'm like, okay, so what's different about the renderings you want us to do compared to these? Because they're not terrible. And they're not mind-blowing or anything, but they're passable for marketing materials. And oh, hi.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, just make it better. Look down. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, I had my shield up. Okay, you're fine. Ludwin's second missive. Captain Waith, they tell me you found a sympathetic turncoat among the people of Emerald Stair. Good. Make certain they understand the benefits of a Darien rule. Give them a reason to serve us. Faith and loyalty will bind them to our cause.
Got 'em all.
Fourth missive. Where's the third? And I gotta read them in order. We're missing important lore. No. I expected that to be a little more. Okay. You get that for software all the time. I do not know what make it better means. Last time I was in here, they all had like 3 skulls over their heads, and each swing of my sword did like 2 damage to them. I figured it was time I came back. There's the third missive. Captain Waith, your report on the Dream Scourge was appreciated, but ultimately worthless. This plague will burn itself out in time, and the strong will endure. If you are having trouble occupying your time in Emerald Stair, I suggest finding a hobby. Anything but gardening. Wow. Anything back there? No. Alright, now we can read the fourth one. Captain Waith, you are correct. Paradise has grown more unstable. The Imperial envoy was murdered, dissidents plot from the shadows, and our forces are spread thin. Your mission, however, is unchanged. Once we succeed in taming Paradise, the Living Lands will follow, and you will stand proudly at the vanguard. Here we are to fuck it all up. Bard! Alright, how do I get around it? Is it the obvious cave? Hi, buddies. Oh. Okay.
I don't like this. How did no one know this was here?
They've kept quiet.
This is where we make our stand.
Keep quiet.
Cannon guns.
Watch out! It's the... One for you! Anna!
Oh, whoa. Calm down. Okay, okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm sick!
Got him. Alright, you burn. Oh. Yeah? I love how the sword attacks just
Haven't had a
bounce off
battle
sometimes.
like that in years. Though I didn't feel this many aches and pains in my soldiering days.
Can't say I'm sad to see these people strewn about. I don't know what we stopped, but we clearly stopped something.
Soldier supplies, documents. Looks like they want to invade Emerald Stair.
Reminds me of what Rawatai built up when we went into Deadfire.
Sounds about right. Hey, is it too late to go back to Paradise? These guys really seem to want everyone dead. I guess we should look around while we're here. I wouldn't mind figuring out what they were up to.
You know, that's a smart idea. This is why I was always in the trenches rather than the strategy tent.
Looking around, feels like we broke up something
BRB,
big.
don't die. I'll try not to.
Done us.
Not bad for a day's work. I think we've all earned a couple ales back at camp.
There's a lot of stuff here they won't be using anymore.
Captain Waith, I'm sending one of my best paladins to aid you. She will deliver my final instructions. You have served me well. Carry out your orders to the letter, and you will be rewarded in this life and the next. May the Burn Queen smile upon you.
Might as well take some of it with her.
Captain Waith, my orders are as follows. The army in Inverno is dragging the living lands down into a shared grave. Your legion will raise the settlement until nothing but ashes remain. Put the city down like an injured animal. Leave the people to witness the consequences of their failure. You may encounter Venwyk, a new arrival from the mainland. Deal with them courteously if you cross paths. Deal with them violently if they impede your work. May the flames of the Burn Queen purify Emerald Stair.
They were planning
Wow,
on burning down
Ludwin.
Fjord. How could they do something like that?
I thought we had something. Electricity lasts for a very long time. Hey, I remember that place. down here? Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Death Knight armor. Fancy. Oh, I got too much on me. Arr. To camp you go. Ooh, exceptional. 205 damage? How's that compare? Oh, that's much better than my bow. Taking damage has a 10% chance to restore 15% of your maximum health. Yo. Not the fanciest looking armor, but that sounds pretty good. I'll say. Wonder if it has like a cooldown on it. Alright. Death Knight Sabaton. Resolve. Maximum health. I keep my boots on. I like my critical hit chance. Alright. Back to swimming. Hold on. Just kidding. Which way did I need to go? I need to go right. Okay. Yay, we didn't drown. I feel like we've almost successfully murdered all enemies in this portion of the game. But maybe we should move on. Whoa. That's certainly something. Alright. Don't break her legs. Don't break her legs. It's okay. What's up here? Can I go up here? I don't remember going up here. Oh, I've been up here. Alright. Towards the quest marker! We got a gun now, too. Oh. I didn't have you unlocked? That must mean there's stuff around here.
Nice tree fort. Good visibility of the area.
I swear these grain shipments keep getting smaller and smaller.
I wonder if there's missing rangers around here somewhere. Made a quest for them, like, the moment we got to this area. And
Vertical advantage, like a crow's
Yeah?
nest. These rangers know their stuff.
cool. he look like an Imperial from Elder Scrolls?
Yeah.
Wine. They're gonna go to try to get drunk, and they're gonna realize that somebody took their whole stash. Which, okay, where is it? Where is it? Is it you? It's you. Alright, fine, I'll take the wand too. Shut up. Grenades. I thought for a moment that I would have set the grenades off somehow. That would have been nice.
Gods above! I knew I left my rations in the tent before patrol, and now they're gone. As soon as I find out who took them, they'll be sorry.
That's probably me.
Looking forward to those rations too.
Hear ya. Got more skeets. Oh, Candy's nuts.
Looks like a shrine to Helia. Did I get that
Yeah.
right?
I don't know. Some woman with the bird. What the hell is that? Oh, it's another one of those memory things.
Give me a moment. I'll join you in gawking at the view when my legs stop swearing at me.
We have been here before. The distant winds breathe soft across your skin too?
A shiver up my back, a trail of fingers across my skull. Is this your doing? I don't know what you mean, or no, leave me alone and let me enjoy the view in peace. I don't know what you mean.
Now, our memory is a wound, reopened. It didn't have to die.
Show me what you can remember.
When stars fall through night and collide beside the sea, Nekad and Enhekala, the arc of one bright light obliterates the other. You are Enhekala, a Tabaru Sinakis. You speak for the garden, and for us, the gardener.
There's a lot of
You
words.
have not seen Nekad for 10 years on the day you come to blows. Which memory of him is true?
A warm, wry smile, a strong hand in mine. We embrace. I knew his shape as well as mine once. Gritted teeth and a bellowed challenge. Cold sweat dripping from my brow. He thrusts, I parry. Ooh. A whispered curse. He knocks a drink off the table and scowls. We've always argued, but never like this. I've done everything I can to forget him. A whispered
You
curse.
fought often and bitterly. But who was Nekad to us in Hekala? Help us to remember.
My brother, my lover, my mentor, my rival. He'll be our brother.
Nekad, your stalwart protector. Before the elders came to take you from each other, he defended you against the world. He would hurt anyone for you. Even the Tabaru Sinakis, who was to be your mentor. Nekad nearly beat him into the dust. Did you feel safe with him?
Sure. What little safety I could find in the living lands was in his strength. I trusted him before
You
anyone.
learned loyalty from him. taught us too. What did Nikad learn from us?
Tolerance. Your intentions are sound, but you are young, as are our people. We were growing up
We
together.
should both have been afraid. There was a disaster. In a temper, we did something terrible. Many of our people died. It was why you built it. Naku Tedek. But in Hekala, what did we do?
You flew into a rage. The earth shook. A cliff collapsed into the sea. Your confusion erupted a volcano beneath the ocean. A wave devoured the coast. Your first taste of misery terrified you. You rained lightning on the land. Volcano.
The flood took a village with it. We recall a shard of memory. A wave, like a towering wall, high enough to shake the moon. We ran to the hills, but the stinging water followed us. We drowned alone. We looked with horror upon what we had done. How could you bear to speak to us?
I forgave you. You couldn't know what damage your convulsions would do. For the first time, you felt regret. I was proud of how you'd grown. I struggled not to hate you. I resented how much power you wielded over us.
We mourned your turn away from us. We did not mean to hurt the village. We could not understand. After the crisis passed, the people wailed in agony. Did the dead forever wander the nothing of the in-between? You proposed an easy road for their souls to travel on, Naku Tedek, where you returned the dying to the Adra and their bodies to the soil.
I gave the grieving comfort that their loved ones would swiftly return. I made the daunting journey to reincarnation simple. I liberated us from mystery. I composted their bodies to make rich soils for our fields. Our dead would want us to eat well. I was suspicious of the temple's purpose, but it was what the other Tiberus and Nakas wanted. Gave the grieving comfort that their loved ones would swiftly return.
Compassion. Healing. We should like that to be our way.
Sounds like the origins of the wheel.
Your brother opposed Naku Tedek's construction with his every breath and word. How could he despise your mission? We do not remember why.
Tradition in Naku Tedek, I sought to change the old ways and give our people hope. Power, Nakad feared the other Tiberus and Nakas, and I would use the temple to gain control. Jealousy, my plan for the site was chosen over his, and he resented me the glory. Tradition.
Preserving the old ways was the hinge Nakad's life turned upon. Without his purpose, he would have been lost for how to live. Your brother Nakad was a story keeper, and our people's stories say that your souls are wild things. Your souls leave your bodies and run free across the land to enter death and return to life in their own time. So it has been, and so Nakad believed it should always be. Why did you betray him?
I believed differently. It was my right to oppose him. I agreed with him, but I had to do what my order and the people demanded. I don't care about the old ways or the new. I only wanted to build something that would last. I didn't betray him. His hostility was a betrayal of me. I don't care about the old ways or the
Legacy.
new.
Memory. What is left when the body dies? This is what preoccupied you. We remember now. When he finally saw Naku Tedek and understood what you had built, what did Nakad do?
He hunted me in the night market and attacked me in the street. He tried to turn the people against me and led them to attack me in my sleep. He hid from me, ashamed of our history together. I found him in the night market and confronted him. He took his concerns to the head of my order and foolishly tried to have me exiled. He attacked me.
He cornered you in an alley. He shoved you into a wall. He begged to know why you stole true reincarnation from the people. His tears shone. He did not wait for you to answer. He pulled a knife from his belt. torchlight flickered on the steel, he held it to your throat. What did you do, Enhekala, when your brother threatened your life?
I tried to fight, but I was overcome. Akkad killed me. I realized he was right. I let him kill me. I wrestled the knife from his hands and killed him. Akkad couldn't bring himself to kill me. In his moment of weakness, I killed him. He killed us.
We remember. Steel on steel, a spurt of blood, a sound of pain. He shuddered. He could not catch his breath. Could he have been wrong? One more thing, Enhekala. What did you feel as you died?
Fury, I did what I knew was right. Forgiveness, we both stayed true to our beliefs. Regret, I should have tried to see his side.
He
Forgiveness.
planted a tree near Naku Terek to remember you by. As it grew, we learned that we should not pass judgment, but observe. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Increase your maximum essence by 10%. Oh yeah. Those little things are cool. Are we playing some kind of game here? Kinda looks like pedigrams or something. Okay. I guess that's all that's up here. Yeah. Alright. Ready for another one. Yep. I do not like the ladders. I just jumped down. Oh, we got... Rangers, be on the lookout for firewood. Okay. A gentle reminder. Please read this very carefully. Your name is not Ranger Vicenzo. Then do not eat the rations marked Ranger Vicenzo. We may be posted way out here in the woods. That's no excuse for acting like animals. Wow. Okay. Well, we did a thing. Oh, look. Mushroom people. I like this thing. Oh my god.
I'm sick.
Okay.
Well, that was fun.
This is much better than my bow. We need grenades. Oh, we got some awakened wood. I don't know if I want to be carrying that around. I heard some tinkling back here. Must be above me. Did I stay at this camp? I feel like I did. Yeah, I've been here. Okay. Moving on. Oh. Oh, hi! Maybe I should just use my sword for this.
Next one's mine.
Okay. Someone's out of here. Have to take care of them. Why are there so many of you? Yeah, you're just gonna burn. Okay. Fish Garrus, get up.
Back in the fight. That's it for me.
Are you dead again? Okay.
Be right with you. Another win. But who's counting?
All right. Take all their heads. A health potion. I will definitely take those. Nerds! Damn, you had like me for real. I don't know what you're talking about, nerds. My head is completely normal. I'm sure yours is fine too. What, was that it? It was just those guys? I guess we gotta keep going up this way to get a heart. Oh, what up? Not much, my dude. How are you doing? Lurking in your chat while you were playing Fortnite the other day. Let me up! Let me up! Oh. Oh, hey! What was that? Okay, we're all good. Leaves. Anything up here? I feel like I've been up here. I've almost definitely. Yeah, I've been up here. I explored the bit. No, I did not.
Here we go. Arms up. Try that again.
Oh, I missed. Oh, whoa! Okay. All right. Where are you guys at? There's more. There's more of you. What? Oh, there's somebody shooting at me. There you are.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Jeez. Oh. Okay. Where's your face? Let me see your face. Okay, bye. You on the run? Alright. Not on the run anymore. What? What's trying to shoot me? Oh, Marius is dead. Fish Garrus, what are you still messing around with down there? There.
Thanks.
Get up, Marius.
Nice job, everyone.
Good job dying, Marius. shouldn't be rude. He did his best. His best just wasn't good enough. What's over here? How long would it take to remove all of my flesh with 5 3/8 by 4 1/2 size piece of 12 grain sandpaper? Oh no.
Ironclad Corgi asked me, how long would it take to remove all of my flesh with a 5 3/8 by 4 1/2 size piece of 12 grit sandpaper? Oh, what a glorious descent into madness you've embarked upon. Picture this, a whirlwind of chaos.
You're letting him embrace
as each
his
grain
madness.
of sandpaper becomes a tiny warrior battling your resilient flesh. But heed my words, dear traveler, for this expedition is fraught with peril and boundless agony. I'd wager it would take an eternity. A Sisyphean task that would make even Prometheus wince. So perhaps reconsider and embrace
Odd
the
here.
beauty
This is
of your mortal coil.
Exactly the kind of place you'd find a Pargroon cache.
He's urging you to reconsider, Corgi. And Nick Cage says, please, do not. More skeets. All skeet. It's a lot of words.
Quiet, Nimdut.
A hammer. Why am I being quiet? Ain't no one here. Oh, there's someone here. Okay, we good. I've been playing Xenoblade so much, I keep expecting the loot panel to pop up after the battles. Oh.
Ironclad Corgi asked me. Scream as if your flesh is being removed by a piece of 5 3/8 by 4 1/2 size 12 grit sandpaper. Oh, the sheer agony like 1,000 suns erupting beneath my skin. Each swipe of the coarse sandpaper tearing into my very essence. A symphony of torment. A crescendo of pain. My soul cries out as I slip into the abyss of unbearable suffering madness. The unrelenting assault leaves me a ravaged vessel of despair.
I can actually imagine Nick Cage doing that for a bit. I don't think he wants to.
Ironclad Corgi asked me, scream as loud as you can. The fire within the unbridled chaos erupting from the very
screams as
depths
quiet
of my
as he
soul.
could.
The raw, visceral terror coursing through my veins. It's a symphony of
exhaled.
anguish. A cataclysmic howl resonating in the cosmos. Feel the uncontainable fury. The The relentless storm of lunacy. Ah! Madness consumes me. Ah!
Okay, he kind of got the point at the end. What's in the box? Oh. Odd Coward. Kara's? Grimoire. Why is that fancy? Replace all words with fart noises. Grenade.
Ironclad Corgi asked me, tell me about your recent trip to Japan.
It sounds like he's getting upset
Replace
with you.
all words with fart noises. Fart, 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 fart.
I mean, he's not wrong. When the chickens get out. They sent me to get help. I have to get up. I have to. They need me. It hurts so much. I'm so tired. I'll just sit here for a moment, gather my strength, then I can help them. He did not, in fact, help them. Is that it? That's all that's in here? I guess so. Fart, 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 fart. I need a heart. Oh, dead guy. More skeets.
The trail goes through the ravine and into the glade. Careful where you step.
I guess that didn't reach. That one did.
Ironclad Corgi, ask me. Make as many fart noises as you can. Only use onomatopoeias. Fruit, brap, hoot, brap, plop, brap, shrup, flump, plop, blurp.
It sounds like he's trying to be the scat man.
Bloop, flubber, flap, blurp.
He's pissed at Corgi. Everyone, he seems to get a little more frustrated with him. He turned German. There, healing potion down there?
Another down.
What's that? Oh, it's mushroom. How do I get back down there without killing myself? This looks like a way. I almost jumped across there. I would not have made that.
Next one's mine.
Oh, that did nothing. I bet that seer didn't see that. Oh, ow, that was a rock. Did I screw myself? Okay, ow. Who needs ankles anyway? What? Ow. Oh. I guess they don't hurt me. Did that bear just try to throw a projectile at me? What just happened there? Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, that's an edge. Alright, be careful. Are you guys coming down or what? You're fighting a single Zara.
Unseek!
You know what? Don't come down, I've got it. Not even done.
We make a good squad.
This game reminds you of ESO. Like graphically? Or just everything? It does have kind of like a Morrowind feel to it. Especially in this area here. All the big mushrooms and stuff. Yeah, the vibe as a whole. I can see that. The scale of everything feels really good to me. Like, just as far as like world building and stuff goes. I think too many games these days rely on like the procedurally generated stuff, and it shows. Like this really feels.
Why I never liked climbing the rigging.
It just feels enormous. I don't know. The hole is a vibe. Oh, oh. Get fucked, mushroom. I really dig this game. I know a lot of people were kind of shitting on it when it came out. But it's not a mind-blowing RPG by any means, but it's fun. The only real complaint I think I have with it is that it's a little unforgiving sometimes. As far as the leveling curve goes. Because it's not a game like Dark Souls where I can just learn enemies' patterns and parry the shit out of them and all that. Sometimes stuff's just coming at you so fast that you can't react. And it, like, I've been level 11 or something for the entire time I've been in this, like, map. And this is the, like, the second area of the game. I feel like I've done so much and I just am not leveling up. You found it a bit like gaming oatmeal. I like the storytelling in it. I mean, it feels a little too spread out for the story.
Think the Delimgon did all that? Or maybe the land
Like,
itself?
I'm not particularly sure what if this is for a main quest or a story quest right now. I'm pretty sure it's a main quest.
Yeah.
Or not a main quest, or a side quest or a story quest. I think it's for one, but oh, jeez! Oh, hold on. Hold on, let me drink some grog real quick. That's how you get rid of poison. He just parried me.
On your rear.
And very nice outfit there. I don't know what you're talking about, Blue.
I can't. On seek. Coming for the right.
What is going on? What am I getting hit with? Is it all these rock things? Or is it you? Oh no, oh no! No, it's not looking good. Whoa! Stop it! These guys. Okay. Will you calm down? Will you calm down? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's enough. Okay. Get up. There's more of you? Okay. You need to knock this off. Is that it? Am I good? Okay.
Take a moment, people.
For what it's worth, Blue, I have never plonked you. I am pure. Is this true? I find this hard to believe. Never even loaded a plonk. I feel like that's a rite of passage over in Blue's channel. He may be gassy, but he ain't no assy. If nobody here is, or if anybody here is not already following Blue, go check him out.
You may
And make up for the
approach me.
plonks that Corgi's not sending him. I may approach. After I murdered everyone?
A welcome visitor.
I just need
It
your
has
heart.
been so long
Or a
since
heart.
one of your kind has walked in this grove.
As an originator, I feel as though it's beyond you. One of your kind has walked in this grove. Do you mean a godlight? Idirans, have you met us before? Is that how you know our language?
We are both of this land, so we both speak the language of this land. But why have you come here?
I need a heart.
A curious thing for Kith to want. Even one as special as you. It belonged to one who tended this grove for longer than I have been here.
I don't suppose you would part with it.
Our kind has no need for such remembrances.
Okay.
It would cause us no pain to part with it.
So I can have it.
Wait. No.
No?
No. So many dead. So many of my kin are dead by your hand.
What the hell was I supposed to do about it? Alright, I can explain that.
The time for words has passed.
Oh no. Oh no.
Here we go.
Oh, don't zap me. Oh, shit. Okay. Almost died there. Alright. Oh, where'd you come from? Whoa! Okay, I died. Alright, I'm back in the action. Alright, what? There's so many. There's so much. I need grog. Let's eat some stuff. Okay. Hi.
That's it. Back in the fight.
Okay, you dead. No, you're not dead? Okay, now you're dead. Marius, you okay? Okay, okay. Whoa. Whoa. I'm just gonna take this. Bye. No! Pain. Is there any way to boost my resolve so I can pass that check? Okay, I already have +2 resolve with that. +2 resolve. That's not going to be enough. It puts us too short. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Can I eat anything that'll boost my resolve? +1 intellect and resolve. I need 2 resolve. +2 resolve. Wild mushroom stew. Okay, hold on. We need to get closer before we use that. Wait, where are we going? Are we already close to it? Where am I? Wait, how late am I going? Gotta get the kids to bed, but should be back. Yeah, usually 10:30ish. Oh, I missed. Sorry, an ad's running and I can't see the bottom of my chat window. Oh, okay. Come on. There we go. We get him? We get them all?
Another win,
egg.
But who's counting?
Alright. How close are we?
Think the Delimgon did all that? Or maybe the land itself?
Alright. Probably avoid the fight down in the middle by going up here, right? Oh.
One for you!
Avoid a fight. Looking like a me right now. That's Kai. Thought it was a shade. Oh. Stop dodging. Thank you.
Everybody all right?
I know, now an ad's coming. Blocks my view when an ad's upcoming, but not when it's actually here. Oh no, it blocks it when it's here too. Okay, cool. That's fine. Thanks, Twitch. I don't want to see the bottom of my chat anyway. That's where the losers hang out. Mushroom stew. Right? +2 resolve. Alright. Let's get up here. Alright.
You may approach. Ah. A
welcome visitor. Okay.
It has been so long since one.
You mean a godlike?
I mean one from the land. Your kind. But why have you come here? A curious thing for Kith to... It belonged to one.
Yeah, what happened to them?
Sickness changed them, as it has recently changed so many creatures in these woods. It no longer recognized us as their kin. We had to stop them before their madness damaged the land.
You killed them?
When we become enemies of the land, it goes against our nature.
Okay.
We had no choice. But it is over now. All our kind has no need. It would call...
Okay.
But
wait, no. No, so many dead.
So many dead.
There is no time for words. I need the Achikan's heart to fight the Dream
I
Scourge.
see. The wilds can be dangerous for your kind. Take it, and go in peace.
We did it! Many thanks.
I can't believe you pulled that off. Now, let's get out of here before she notices my wood pistol grip.
We did it, chat. We showed resolve through mushroom stew. Let's do we equip something different? Were we not? We were already wearing that, weren't we? Or were we not? I think we were wearing the painter's brush. I'm proud of us too. Are you guys gonna leave me alone? Oh. Oh, their heart goes out to us. The way it's supposed to be done. This is not a political stream. Which way are we going? Over here. Yeah. It feels like different people voiced over some of the grunts. Not getting over. Getting around.
Yeah.
Better than Oblivion, where everyone was voiced by the same two people. There's a certain charm to that. Sometimes I miss the potato faces. You die without help.
I'm coming
Oh
for you!
no! Really? You even know who I am? Honestly. What nerve. Oh, cheese. Oblivion's your favorite Bethesda game. You don't think anything will beat it? That's big talk. I did enjoy Oblivion. Oblivion was the first game that I had, like, I got for my first, like, gaming PC. I'd had kind of, like, cheapy laptops and stuff like that before that I'd play Diablo 2 and StarCraft on. But my first gaming PC, I got Oblivion and Half-Life 2. They were like my first big PC games. I got so pissed off with Half-Life 2 when I first got it. I don't know what I did, but I got like off the beaten path with it, and I couldn't figure out what the hell I was supposed to be doing next for the longest time. Just dropped the game, came back to it like 3 months later. And I think I had just like, I don't know what I missed. I think the game glitched out and it like missed a like a trigger to move the story along. Oh, Elder Scrolls 6 is a myth. Morrowind. You don't remember Morrowind at all? Morrowind, I thought was so freaking cool.
Oh,
Just with
you.
the being able to craft your own, like enchant your own things, and the fact that by the end of Morrowind, I had my jumping ability so freaking high just from hopping around everywhere that I could just like leap over buildings. Of course, you could also end up just killing critical NPCs and stuff in Morrowind and completely breaking the game for yourself. I don't think I ever did beat Oblivion.
Even if we want to stop them, we may not be able to.
I never played Skyrim to completion either. I probably put like well over 60 hours into both of them, but just never finished them. What are we doing? We're putting a heart. There it is. Oh my god! We're almost tweens. Oh, my party member's level 2. Regenerate health and increases damage. Yeah, let's do that guy. He needs some more survivability. Been playing Skyrim again off and on. I just feel like it's so overrated. I like playing Skyrim with, there's a bunch of like survival mods and stuff out there. I can't remember the last time I played Skyrim without mods, to be honest. One of my favorites is the open cities mods that just make all of the settlements just part of the open world. Slowly working on finishing it on legendary. Yeah, modded. What is Marius vanishes into a cloud of smoke? Yeah, sure. Wait, hold on. What is Heartseeker? Big Seaman fires a piercing shot that always hits its mark. Nah. Into Shadow Step. Alright, what do we want here? We just keep pumping into dexterity. Critical hit chance, maximum range. Constitution. I keep pumping into dexterity, but then I end up just being like way up front in the middle of battle anyway. We'll keep pumping into dexterity. Ranger. Power slide, quick switch. Neither of those really appeal to me. I need to be level 15 for power attacks with daggers, swords, and spears. Marksmanship. Wizard. And upper missiles. Shoot off more missiles. Blood magic. Blast. Power attacks with wands explode. I don't do wands. Grimoire mastery. Let's up our missiles. That was it, right? Yeah. Speak with Monto.
For an Adiran, you're very resourceful, and a more than capable companion for poor Giata.
This isn't the first time I've collected an enemy's heart for research purposes.
The court of Adir must be a very unusual place. Now that I've got the heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence. All that's left to do is calibrate it. First things first.
Fish Garrus knows all about calibrations.
I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver. No, not to worry, just testing your reflexes. Let's start with an easy one. You wake up on a beach, looking up into the sun. Your hands are covered in blood.
I find an authority figure and figure out what happened. I wash my hands in the sea and leave. I continue looking at the sun. Just stare into the sun. I wash my hands in the sea and leave.
Let's try some word association. Tell me the first thing that comes to mind. Pendulum.
Pendulum. Clock.
Chrysalis.
Chrysalis. Transformation.
Spark ignites a flame. An idea ignites a war.
Okay.
Hello? You still with me?
I am. I'm fine. Pretty sure I felt that metaphysical quiver you were talking about.
Strange. Shouldn't feel anything in the physical sense. No matter. Let's go over your results. Your soul is like a piece of sea glass. All the edges are smoothed down. Quite beautiful, really. Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold.
Can you tell me who's godlike I am?
Usually, all it takes is a mirror. Not my area of expertise, I'm afraid. What I see is something entangled about your soul. An outside presence that both is and isn't a part of you. It's old, dark, and rather tricky to pin down. Very interesting.
What is it doing to me?
Nothing harmful. At least not yet. Fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated again. But you came for Giata's theory of the Dream Scourge. Between the two of us, she's on to something.
What's that noise?
Our farms are in great peril.
That's the machine.
The essence has been drained from the land.
Sounds like a stink bug trapped in a Coke bottle.
Flow of a river.
It might be. I don't know what they built it out of. Elia believes Dream Scourge and the Living Lands have a common ancestor. What do you think?
I think Eora is old, haunted, and unsympathetic. Anything is possible. Regardless, essence doesn't just disappear. It must be going somewhere. All I can tell you is keep looking. You'll find what you're after. As much as I hate giving people bad news, that's all I have. Please give Giata my fondest regards.
Will do. Yeah, it's that thing.
I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find.
Yeah, I'll be honest. He lost me when he started talking about souls. What did I miss?
Check in with Giada. Wait. Oh, did we... I didn't realize that there was a back door to that place. I'm like, we're in town. Okay.
Are you as excited to get started as I am? Because I'm very excited.
I met with all the animancers.
Good timing. I'm about ready to get started. So,
Okay.
did you learn anything of particular interest?
You were right about the Dream Scourge. It's older and stranger than we thought. We need a Pillar of Audra. It might be able to connect the Dream Scourge to what's happening in the Living Lands. Something is draining the life from your farms. The only question is what? Animancers are unhinged, unregulated, and too dangerous to be left alone. We need a Pillar of Audra.
Makes sense. You won't find a better source of energy. Look at us. Barely even started. And already we're making progress. Monto's machine is working. Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette and Remy are providing us an alibi.
An alibi? Are we studying the Dream Scourge or planning a heist?
Under the circumstances, the two are not so different. I needed those animancers for more than their expertise. Monto's invention nullifies spiritual interference. Having it up and running means we won't get any false signals. Whenever I tap into an Audra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange for privacy, I gave them a test subject. I'd call that a good day's work.
You should really tell me these things beforehand.
I had a lot on my mind. Now we just need the right equipment for the job. When my parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other. The phantasmal focus.
Outstanding. Where is it?
Well, that's where I need your help. The problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there since the accident. Since they died.
I can't blame you for avoiding a place like that.
I would get it myself, but I'm not ready to face what's down there.
What's down there? What's down there?
Mistake. The door to the basement is just outside, around the corner. Of course you'll need a key. Please excuse the mess.
I like it. What's down there?
That's where her parents died. I'm glad we can spare her from having to go back.
Okay, walking into the basement of an animancer I just met. Right, feels great.
Why does it have a 2-hour, 45-minute cooldown? I feel like you're playing with me. Oh, it does. See, Rick tricked me earlier. And now I don't trust you guys. Trader dashboard. Your rewards. Power up and channel points. Ba, 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 ba. Browser edit. Oh. Okay, how'd that happen? It's set for 250 minutes. Oh, you know what? I think I tabbed down too many times. What do I have the other one set to? Like 10 minutes? 10 minutes, yeah. All right. It should be good now. There we go. Okay, we're fine. Nothing to see here.
Don't know what I expected, but this isn't it.
Haven from the blight. Who grows here?
Who grows here? I like that the mouth goes behind the nose when it goes into dirt mode. Cordella is right, of course. We could refine the phantasmal focus for the rest of our lives, or we could put it to good use. So why do I have such doubts? Our plan has always been to tinker with the natural order, but nature is not orderly in the living lands. If we poke too hard at nature, who's to say something else won't poke back? Archer insists that I write something down in case the worst should come to pass, but what inheritance do I have to offer? What legacy do I leave? I took no possessions from the homeland. I own nothing but my ambition and my mistakes. The ink is blotched, as if someone tapped their quill on the parchment several times before continuing. To Giada I leave my unshakable resolve, the determination to see her plans through to the bitter end, and the presence of mind to remember what is important. Let her have all of my best qualities. Should the experiment fail, I won't need them anymore. Not where I'm going. My friends, you spend too much time in the privacy of your lab. I know that words were exchanged, and more than one ego was bruised after the incident at the workshop, but the damage is superficial. Our community is ready to welcome you back with open arms. For the moment I am seeing to Giada's education, but I urge you to give her the attention she deserves. She is a promising young woman in a difficult and influential time of her life, and she needs the counsel of her family now more than ever. Welcome back, Big Wiz! Could I repeat everything I've said while you were gone? No. Where we're going, we don't need eyes. We don't need mouths either, clearly. Wow. Watch the VOD. How are things going at the wizard household? The wife doing okay? Did you go outside today? So it was like fart, 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 fart. It was like fart, 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 fart. No, you did not. She's doing a lot better. Well, that's good. You gotta drink some milk with the vitamin D. Oh yeah, dog's got you covered here.
Dog among kings asked me. So it was like fart, 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 etc. Oh, indeed, it was like an orchestral performance of flatulence, each fart a note in a bizarre symphony of chaos. It painted the air with an abstract tapestry of sound, a cacophony of blustery brilliance. Imagine, if you will, an epic battle of wind breaking free, a tempestuous dance of farting fury, a true masterpiece of madness echoing through the annals of history.
Annals.
Ironclad Corgi asked me, how many dinglings is too many dinglings? Replace all words with either busting, busted, or who busted, ooh, busting, busted, busting. Busting, busted, busted, busting, busted, busting, ooh, busting, busting, busted,
just flew off into the sunset at the end of that. Busting makes him feel good. It's true.
That's what I'm talking about. Wow! Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Oh, are you gonna bust? Busting? Oh, okay. You have everything you need after Cordella's outburst at the workshop. They say she retreated to a private lab, which is perfectly fine. But I worry about you and little Giada. Let me know if you need anything, even if it's just a talk. I understand your research has made some ambitious strides. Good for you both. When are you ready to surface again? We have a game of Hazatoa to finish. I'll keep the pieces warm. Ooh. Ooh. What are they doing with those pieces? Oh, hi. Who are you?
I'm certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants. What a horrific fate.
Beauty reborn. A life of peace.
Oh, see, they're fine.
Guards, we can leave now, right?
Poor Giada. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
They're just plant people. Y'all are dramatic.
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giada's parents, or whatever's left of them.
So they're dead?
No, they're plants.
Or something like that.
Gods, I can't believe this.
They're fine.
You're back. You found it. You actually found my inheritance. Did you see?
Right?
My mother and
Yeah,
father.
Fish Garrus, what's wrong with plant people?
Are they still there?
Have you seen my face lately? I saw them. The plant corpses were pretty hard to miss. Good gods, where else would they be? Whatever I saw down there is your business. We don't need to discuss it.
Being, that would be best. With the phantasmal focus, I can finally tap directly into the essence of the living lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way.
Oh, good thinking.
The only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar. And I
There's
know
plenty.
the perfect one.
Oh, we're going for a specific
Naku
one.
The old godless ruin west of Fjord. There should be some equipment waiting for us.
We can always just use the one in the workshop.
That rugged thing? It's as dry as a bone.
Ironclad
Hardly any
Corgi
essence left.
asked me,
Even
what
if
does
it wasn't,
chlorine
I'm
taste like?
Not exactly welcome
Replace
in the
all
workshop
words with
these
either
days.
I'm bustin' or
I'm bustin'.
I'm bustin'. Bustin'. I'm bustin'. I'm bustin'.
I'm
bustin'. Bustin'.
No. What is this? This is a busting stream.
Before we head out, let's make the most of our time in Fjord. No telling how long we'll be gone. I almost forgot. Someone
Come
gave
back
me a letter
anytime.
for you.
Oh wait.
They said it was for the envoy's eyes alone.
Man, what was that you going for? Certified bustin' stream.
performance anxiety.
Oh, we gotta send somebody back to camp. Marius, get away.
Sounds good. I need to do some hunting anyway.
Once we're all together, we should trade ghost stories. Best way to get acquainted. In the meantime, let's be off.
Giada uses animancy to understand the world around her. While the science of souls remains controversial, she believes that the untapped essence of the living lands can and should be put to good use. She wants to prove her convictions by supporting the party in battle. She draws on the spiritual currents of the living lands to heal and defend her friends. Hell yeah, healing. I like that. Companions. Oh, you got 4 points to spend. Giada's attacks heal all enemies by a small amount? Yes. Reconstruction increases the healing granted to allies below 20% health? Yes. Wait. Oh, I can only pick one. Reconstruction grants temporary health to all allies that are already at maximum health. Reconstruction revives incapacitated allies when Giada kills an enemy. We'll do critical restore. Yeah. How's the difficulty of this game? It's a little all over the place. I've had plenty of close calls, which it probably means the difficulty is pretty well balanced for the most part. But I do keep stumbling into areas where the enemies like way out level me, and the leveling is not fast. My biggest problem with it is that until I went in, like, stocked up on all the potions, healing potions were not all that common at first. So there were a lot of situations where I only had like 2 healing potions and was just facing like an endless onslaught. And then I'd restock like 1 or 2 healing potions and have to immediately use them again. And that's like, you can heal with food, but it's an over time healing and it's very slow. Giada grants all allies a shield that provides temporary health. I like that. Purification. Giada calls forth an invigorating wave of energy that heals allies. By 50%, enemies within the range are interrupted and knocked back. Increases damage reduction of allies by 20% for 15 seconds. Ooh. These are all nice. She's gonna be in my party all the time. I think too, if you were like, because I'm going with, I started going with more of like a ranged build, and I still end up attacking close up most of the time. So I'm just like fully stacked into dexterity. I can do really fast attacks. But I am very squishy. So I'm sure if you like just decked your stats into Constitution and Might, like all the melee combat would be a breeze. I'm just playing against my better interests here. Alright. Nope.
Ironclad Corgi asked me, how do you feel about the modern gaming era? Replace all words with either ah, oh, or Duke and ah, oh, ah, Duke and oh.
Hadouken! What? Oh, there's still some bears left in the world that we haven't killed. Nope, they're all gonna come for us.
They're coming. Here we go. Couldn't have done it better.
Okay. Oh, right in the butt. Hi. This gun is too good.
Bravo.
I would say it's definitely time to move on in this area. Okay, yeah, there is a bridge. I thought there was one.
We usually bring our dead to Nakutadek. But for you, I'll make an exception. Nakutadek is a place of spiritual power. We're sure to find the answers we seek.
Why do they call it that anyway?
Good question. It means ancient soil. Nakutadek was old when these lands were young.
This is a spiritual haven.
The godless built around Adra pillars. Maybe they've...
But he told me to...
My friend Yatsli is a scholar of the godless.
What is going on? Okay. It's fine. They were taking turns talking, but... they were, like, interjecting in between. I guess these are just dead people. Okay. Oh, that's a big one.
There should be some equipment by the Adra pillar.
We remember these walls. Yes, we have been here.
Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about?
I'm keeping an open mind, no expectations.
You're thinking like an animancer, and that's a good place to start. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the Dream Scourge to show its ugly face.
This not a good idea?
No, but it should get us results. All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing.
Or vibrating. More than 2 shakes and you're playing with yourself.
Shit.
I want spy.
All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry. I'm a
The heart
professional.
wants what the heart wants.
Now, here goes nothing.
Oh.
Souls in a circle. A whirlpool.
Oh no, we're twining again.
We twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door? Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless.
Something wants us to go deeper.
Something very old. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin. We can study the affliction from here, but I don't know that we can stop it.
Couldn't we just send a little healing magic through the Adra?
Oh dear. How do I explain? Imagine tossing a pebble and hoping it flattens a blade of grass on the other side of the world. That's what you're asking, and it won't work.
But there's still a chance it could work.
There's an even greater chance we end up like my parents. Sorry, but no. If we want to stop the Dream Scourge, we still need to learn more about the source of the affliction. I hate to say it, but we'll get better results at the base of the pillar, where the energies are more potent.
We gotta work the base. You want to go down the secret entrance?
Naturally. After you.
But we gotta see what's down there now.
Gods! Did you open that door?
It did not bring us here to explore. Clearly, something wants to be found.
I was about to jump down.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you? Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. No,
Gianna can do things. Spectral drill.
I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk more once we reach the bottom.
Oh. Derp. Spectral drill.
Charge it up.
Oh, okay. I thought it needed 7 lockpicks. I have 7 lockpicks. Yeah, give me all that. Effigy necklace. Interesting that ancient ruins have grenades just sitting in them that have been untouched for countless centuries. Oh, hi. Go get him, Kai. Whoa, whoa! Okay. Where's my grog?
Unseek!
Yeah.
That's done? Who's hungry?
They pair nicely with the lit torches, right? Wait, are there lit torches? Yeah, I guess there are. Maybe it's natural gas.
Just a little spark. Charge it up.
No, the knife.
No.
This is in the dark.
Whatever this is, at least it's dead. 2 points for the godless, none for the abominations.
Damn, they got natural gas in this cave, but I can't get that shit.
Stand back.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Is that a silent one, Big Wiz? I didn't hear it. Silent but deadly.
Look out. Some kind of trap.
You guys gonna get out of the... Okay. Well, you will. You just gonna die? Okay, you do that. What? Whoa. Who's healing him? What? Okay. That was rude. I don't appreciate it. Alright. Okay. Okay. No, come get me. Fine. I guess you're not gonna fall for it. Here's the asshole healing everyone.
He's also.
Oh, whoa. Okay. I'm coming back up. You guys keep doing your thing. Oh, I missed.
Another glorious battle.
We did it. Hello, buddies. Oh, don't run in there. I guess you can swim in there. All right. What? Oh. It turned red.
Life into death. To think it survived all these years.
It's surprisingly colorful. Not sure what I expected.
We've seen godless architecture before. I've never seen godless art until now. Just imagine how much has been lost. We should keep moving. I don't mean to slow us down. A little power goes a long way.
Is that everything? I guess so. Nope. Plan.
would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it, with the help of some ice.
I didn't mean to do that, but okay. My grenades. I want the ice one. I did it.
Just a little spark. Little power goes a long way.
I don't know what that did. Maybe it opened that. Grenades. I only have one grenade? Huh.
Quiet as a soul. What in the name of Aora is that?
You, think it's sleeping?
I've never seen anything like it before. I don't believe it's a statue. No, this was alive once. And the people who lived here were terrified of it.
You just gonna walk right up to it? That thing is 100% gonna come to life and attack us. Giant slumber.
Never a dull moment with you in charge.
It's fine.
Protect the envoy.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, protect me. Whoa. I miss it. I missed that. Are you? You're seriously attacking me right now. She's right in front of you. Why me? Push carries. Why? Get away! Where'd you come from? I just wanted the pretty staff. This is what I get. Okay. Ha! I'm still alive! Fooled you! Where's Giada? Giada, get up. Giada.
You're not looking so good.
Right now! Don't kick me. Don't. Why? Why? Don't. No, don't. Get away! Get away! Get away!
I'm sick!
Why are you dead? What just happened?
I'm sick!
Get away! Get away!
I'm sick!
Okay. Alright. Thank you for the shield. Okay. It's fine.
That'll show him.
Tinkling up here?
Death into life. Interesting. The
Oh,
godless
okay.
clearly had some ideas about reincarnation, even if they didn't have a god.
Every other culture I've come across reveres the gods, even if they give them different names and pictures.
Can you imagine life without any gods to guide your destiny? Without anyone shepherding you this way and that? Of course I can imagine it, but I'll wager you have a harder time.
Wow. Of course I can imagine it. But you probably can't. You probably have to try harder to imagine it. Who is Cilia? Yeah.
Next one's mine. I'm sick.
Are you Cilia? You're Cilia.
That's it for me. I'm sick.
Whoa, don't kill it.
Let's break it up. I think it's done. Other things must have their own secret entrance. I'm impressed.
Thank you for staying on the other side of the doorway. Oh, you're not staying on the other side of the doorway. Oh, maybe you are. Oh, okay.
I'm sick.
Okay. Garrus, come here. Thanks.
I'm sick.
Why are you you so fast? Why are you so fast?
Ready to make an entry.
Oh my god.
I'm sick.
Good job.
If there are any monsters left, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do. I guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra pillar.
Is that all it takes to make sure the coast is clear? Just tell the monsters to show themselves. Get out here, monsters. No monsters? I guess the coast is clear.
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I
Have
say
we?
we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us.
Why does it feel like the ruins were built to lead
The
us here?
Godless erected many important sites around Pillars of Adra, though I can't speak to their motives. The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Maybe it had
Oh,
to
I
do
felt
with your
something.
godlike nature. Try making contact with the Adra this time. It could only help. The effect should be stronger than before. Brace yourself.
I'm braced.
Come, hear us through the Adra.
Oh, hi.
You are
You have a
here.
face now.
You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts, we welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain.
Now I'm really losing my mind. That sounds lonely. Will you share these memories with me? I didn't come here for you. I'm looking for traces of the Dream Scourge. What are you? Who are
We
you?
once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls.
Gross. If that were true, you'd have to be as powerful as a god. That's how you brought me back from the dead, isn't it?
We are the heart in the soil, the lungs. We dream, the land stirs. We become. They brought their prayers to us. We answered.
If you're a god, why has no one heard of you?
Our people died. Their books were burned. No one was left to speak our name. But we remember an age of connection and wholeness. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky, many into a whole. We touched the mountains and they molded to our fingerprints. The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the gardener, steward of life. Sapadal.
Sapadal. I felt the rumblings of other gods in the beyond, but never you.
You rend the leaves and ash yourself. We could only observe. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reach back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long.
This is awkward. This is about freeing you from your prison, isn't it? That's why you reached out.
No, we do desire our freedom, yes, but we also wish to know you.
They want to take it slow.
Do shoots not spring from the same seed? Find us, free us. The rot that festers seeks into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea.
To the garden? A poison sea? You've got to give me more to go on than that.
We have been cut off from the land we knew and loved for too long. We could not trace its hills and valleys for you. But there are others who can. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. We will try to explain.
Okay.
Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akida, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison.
Aren't they all dead? And then you'll help me on the Dream Scourge?
We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. We twine, we await. First, let us offer you a sliver of our power, a boon to help you survive and find us. Will you accept it?
A sliver of your power is a sliver of your soul. Your gift makes me a little more you.
A mere drop in a lake, a drop of our blood, our sap, given to nourish you. We would never harm you, seed of our soul. We could not, even if we wished such cruelty. Your will remains yours.
All right, give me your power.
Take it with our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. Bind us. Free us.
Thorn of Sapadal. Fires a thorn of energy that passes through multiple enemies, causing damage on impact and momentarily rooting them in place. How did I pass out? A lot of rock. Hi. Something happened to my face?
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
Good
For
idea.
a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought.
That wasn't as bad as when I was killed, but it was damn close. You thought I was dead, didn't you?
Actually, I thought your soul had been blasted to 1,000 pieces. But I'm happy to be proven wrong. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands. Somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness.
The garden. They called
You've
it the
heard
garden.
of it? Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours. If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say. Whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before, though only in traces. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps they share a similar origin.
Their name is Sapadal.
Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you?
Apparently I'm Sapadal's godlike.
Excuse me? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this?
I believe they're trapped in the garden for some reason.
A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something.
The Watcher told me the Adra in the Living Lands is different.
Not the Adra itself, but how it comes together. We've long theorized that all Adra is connected, but that changed when Animancers came to the Living Lands. The Adra here is severed from the rest of Eora, connected only to itself, or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, then the living lands is their prison, their tomb.
There must be a connection between
You
Sabadell
could
and the
be
Dream
right,
Scourge.
but we have no way of knowing for certain. Not yet, anyway. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sabadell can help us fight it.
What do you think, Kai?
I got a headache just thinking about it. And I'm not the one with the god knocking around in there.
The real question is, where do I start?
I need to find the halls of the Baru Sanakis.
Doesn't ring a bell, but maybe someone's heard of it before. We'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden, but we have to find the garden first.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Mesiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues.
What does this mean for
Gods,
Emerald's Stare?
I don't know. The farms, the community, my research, they all depend on animancy. But the Dream Scourge is the end of animancy, the end of the living lands as we know it. We should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad for a day's work.
Wait.
Wait.
We smell the musk of war. We hear the clash of steel.
Is this happening now or a memory?
They came. Was it the past?
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter?
Sabadell had a premonition. I'm not sure what it meant.
I don't like the sound of that. Let's go. You take the lead.
Come on. There's a way up those stairs. You take lead.
Thanks, I am. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Okay. Let's send a bunch of shit back to camp. Oh, giant slumber is one-handed? Hold on. Wait. What? Physical damage. 64. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go, that makes more sense. That's like a teaser. Huh. I ain't even got the mastery to be using this thing. Okay. Kind of like a cattle prod. Alright, zap that thing.
Just a little spark.
Oh, that's one of them. Okay, there's more. Where are the other ones? Okay, there's one there.
Just a little spark. Charging.
There's one more. Where is it? Back here? Back here, right? Yeah, there it is.
A little power goes a long way.
All right. We can't get out this way, can we? That's where we came in.
There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can only take so many revelations at a time.
We're fine. I'm not mortal, I'm a godlike. Oh.
Oh my god. No!
Andra's deaths. This was no accident.
Oh, we stopped him.
What happened? Who did this?
I know who did it.
City's under attack. Come, there isn't a moment to waste.
Could this be the work of the Steel
We
Garrote?
won't learn anything standing here. I just hope Quilichi is all right.
Something's wrong. Doesn't look like the city, but let's make sure no one's hurt.
Hey, we leveled.
I can't believe this.
2 times? Studying.
Ironclad Corgi asked me, what are your top 5 742 fruits? Replace all words with either hababa, furufu, or babunga. Hababa, furufu, babunga. Hababa, furufu, hababa, babunga, furufu, babunga. Hababa, furufu, babunga, furufu, hababa, babunga. Hababa, furufu, babunga, hababa, furufu, babunga. Hababa, hababa, babunga, furufu, babunga.
It's getting so excited.
Furufu, babunga, furufu, babunga. Hababa, furufu, hababa, furufu, babunga. Babunga, hababa, furufu, hababa, furufu, babunga.
I'd be
Hababa.
happy to oblige them. Someone meet a dangerous enemy today.
We'll fight them with you, Giada.
They break, they bind us.
Where's the zappy thing? Where's the zappy thing? Oh, here's the zappy thing.
Charge it up. Oh, it was a long way.
Coming in hot.
We're in a rush, but there's chests. There's the loot. You can't expect me to ignore the loot. Oh. That's a long way down. We'll use the bridge.
I hope everyone is all right. My people
I'm sure they're
settled
not.
these lands in the name of freedom. It took 50 years, but our oppressors caught up to us. I hate living in interesting times.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Again and again they strike.
La 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 la. Towards the smoke. Yeah, a bunch of stuff here I didn't loot. Oh, these are just steel garrote soldiers. Somebody else didn't loot them. Yeah, they're everywhere.
Ironclad Corgi asked me, how many times have you said babunga? And define what the word means based on context clues. Do not talk about existentialism. Ah, the enigmatic babunga. A mystical utterance echoing through the corridors of time. I've said it an uncountable multitude of times each. A brushstroke in the surreal tapestry of life. Babunga, the essence of unhinged energy. A force of creative chaos. It's the sound of the
Hey,
universe
Fizz.
winking at you. The catalyst for spontaneous combustion of emotion.
Thank you. Let's set out.
A
We've tarried long
wondrous
enough.
incantation in the opera of chaos and beauty.
It got very foreboding at the end of that. So serious.
Good news, envoy. We captured
You all
a
good?
prisoner left.
There's the city. Thank goodness. It's good to see home again, if only for a moment. Soon the Rangers will strengthen their defenses. They'll hunt down any...
Envoy, over here.
Looks like they all killed the garrote.
I see you avoided the carnage. A few of your countrymen, well, let's say they didn't know any better.
You may have
Lord
beaten
have
us
mercy, I'm
today,
about to
but it's
bust.
only a matter of time before Emerald Stair bends the knee.
Shut up already. Since the two of you are kin, I thought maybe you could help squeeze some information out of him.
Stand aside. Information's my specialty.
Thought so. You have a bit of a reputation. What we know is this. Sure didn't pack a lot of firepower.
They don't go together at all. If the steel garrote wanted to start a fire, they sure didn't pack a lot of firepower. That was my doing. I killed the reinforcements in a hidden camp.
That was you?
Well, that's one question down. I'm sure the governor will want to thank you himself. As for our friend here...
It doesn't matter what you do to me. The living lands will be brought to heel.
Now listen. I am a patient man. But if you don't give us some answers, the envoy here is going to rip you in half.
It's true. Straight down the middle, isn't that right?
I'm not looking forward to cleaning up the mess. So you can help me by telling us what we want to know.
Your threats are wasted, Kerr. I have nothing to hide. Inquisitor Ludwig gave the order to march on Fior Mesiverno.
Does she understand that I'm trying to save the living lands?
She doesn't care about the land. She cares about
Weird, it
its
said
people.
lie, but that wasn't a
Everyone
lie.
stares on the precipice of disaster. Crops have failed, the townsfolk are defiant, and it's only gotten worse.
I fail to see how attacking my city helps the situation.
The
Maybe it's a
coast is
lie
the
because
only
it
habitable
couldn't
corner in the living land.
realistically be straight down the middle.
Is one people.
It has to be kind of little,
The wilderness
a jagged
take us.
line.
What choice do we have?
And the odds
Tradition
are,
led
I
this
mean, one
place
side
to
would be
its
a little
doom.
bit bigger than the other.
Better that it burn.
So
And the people start again.
That is without a doubt.
maybe it's
the
more of
worst
an exaggeration than a
justification for
lie.
war crime that I have ever heard.
Speaking from experience, people don't usually unite as one after you've attacked their home.
Ludwig tried to hasten the inevitable. Nothing more.
Now that is what I call a thorough confession. What do you want to do with him? As an adherent, I trust you know how to handle it by the book.
What would you
Violence
do?
is the language of the Steel Garrote. Nothing less will get through to them.
I say throw back the little ones if they're not in a position to do more harm. Besides, he's probably more scared of what'll happen if you don't kill him.
Your call, Envoy.
I feel like we have to kill him since we told him that we're the ones who executed all the people in the cave.
I'll
so
see to it myself. One
if he heads
clean
back,
cut.
he's gonna tell him that
Then again,
we
I am
murdered
known
the
to be
Steel
a
Garrote,
little
and we
clumsy
can't have
with the
that.
mix.
I say we give his body to Elia. Make him a revenant. Or worse.
Maybe that's taking it a bit too far. Thanks, Envoy. If I know the Burn Queen, she won't mind if we enjoy our vengeance a little.
If the Steel Garrote want justice, this is what it looks like.
Let's make sure we're long gone by then.
Now, where are we going? Talk to the governor. All right, let's go. What am I hearing? Oh. More dead people. Dead people make funny noises.
Envoy, I owe you my gratitude. And perhaps an apology. They tell me you're the reason our city is standing. You took care of the Steel Garrote before they could cause any serious damage.
It's true. Rub your thumb and forefinger together, clearing your throat. Something about that hidden encampment rubbed me the wrong way.
Listen to your instincts, and they were right. No doubt your Inquisitor is aware of what happened here. You've made a powerful enemy.
True, but I have many friends in Adir who will vouch for me.
We're a long way from Adir. You might find allies in short supply. As for us, we're still standing, but our enemies have little patience for failure.
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the Living Lands.
Ludwig did threaten to break the frontier. Ambassador Hilgard wanted a diplomatic
Call it
relationship.
what you like. This is an invasion of our sovereign territory.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. Today marks a notable victory, but we've only bought ourselves time, not salvation. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
Then you're not gonna like what we've
What do
learned.
you have to say? I'm ready to hear it.
Go ahead, Giada.
You want me to do the talking? Very well. The evidence is clear. The Living Lands is on the edge of an ecological disaster, both physically and spiritually. We may know the origin of the Dream Scourge. By following it back to the source, perhaps we can reverse the damage. Now for the bad news. An undiscovered god rests in the heart of this island. Until we know more about its nature, we are powerless to stop it.
But this is madness. When I said I was ready for the truth, I didn't mean... Quilici, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
Gianna, can you elaborate? Yeah, I'm Sapatil's god. Like, we find them, we find the Dream Scourge.
You truly think you can find a god? I said I'd keep an open mind, but this is a bit much.
Fuck off,
First
dude.
the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is no time for a theological discussion. Our survival hangs on a knife's edge.
Fine, don't listen to us.
We can't remain in Emerald Stair.
But we can return someday. Rebuild your father's legacy. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. I say we go to Paradise.
Paradise is under Adhering control.
Exactly. As long as we are Animancers, the Adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
This is terrible news. I'm gonna ignore everything you say from now on and make my own panic decisions.
At least in Thirdborn,
right? That's what he's been doing this whole time, though.
We can't gamble with our existence. The political climate of the Living Lands is too dangerous.
Diana, what do you recommend?
Thirdborn has its own problems. Paradise is more secure, but it would mean living under Adhiran rule.
That's not a suggestion.
I don't like our options, but that shouldn't stop us from committing to one.
What the fuck? Kai, what do you recommend?
Full of hardy types. Lots of former soldiers and mercenaries. A rough bunch, but good to have at your back. It's also farther from the Steel Garrote's base of operations. That's where I'd make my stand.
See, now that's a recommendation. Go to Thirdborn.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs. As Animancers,
Gianna's just a new party leader. These are Gianna's people.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father leave the Republics. I trust you to help us again. What of you, Envoy?
I'm trying to be
Where does the
cognizant of
Dream Scourge take
what
you
she
next?
would want. But she's going to be all wishy-washy, so Kai makes a decision. Fuck them. You either you know about a place called the Garden.
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh,
wow.
You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear. If you're looking for the garden, I can probably lead the way. You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Wow.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Nakukubel, which is a shadow.
What is this furry goblin
we've got
creature?
To get there now. Though the city was saved.
I can't remember what the race is called.
Which means the Steel Garrote knows just as much as we do. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right? You can't miss it. It's the only bit of civilization in Shatterscarp, if you can call it that. I'll finish getting ready here and just meet you
if you
there.
will.
What a whirlwind. God, I love that tiny woman.
All right. How long have the two of you been involved?
Oh, a gentleman never tells. She's a feisty one. Almost makes me feel young again.
I am officially putting a stop to this line of questioning. Keep it in the bedroom. For what it's worth, I vouch for
Gianna.
Yardsley. She's a good friend and a bad influence.
What if I wanted the
now,
dirty
we
deeds?
could use both.
There's a gate to the north, which will take you to Shatterscarp. It's guarded by some of our best rangers. I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, envoy.
Exploring the living lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp, then.
A gentleman never tells, but we're totally banging. I mean, Envoy, I eat that like breakfast, let me tell you. And there is a significant size difference between the two of them. I'm just saying here. All right, where are we going? We going that way. Something, man. Hey, swerve! Oh, I'm just breaking my legs. How you doing, my guy? What the fuck is going on with the model today, good sir? I don't know what you're talking about. The model's completely normal. You just your Discord kitten, no. We never did convince the townspeople to stop chasing after the Zaros, did we? Oops. No, that's exactly what a Discord kid would say. I'm not participating in this line of questioning, Swerve. Come closer.
Gods.
Oh, you want a word?
What happened here?
Wait, who wants a word? Is it you? Do you want a word?
A moment of your
You want a
time,
word.
if you please. From one Adiran to another.
Captain Elf here, what are you doing here?
I go where the Inquisitor commands, just as you go where the Emperor commands. You interfered in our plans. Take it from me, Inquisitor Ludwig isn't at all pleased.
Neither am I.
In that case, maybe it's not too late to make amends.
You lost the fight for Emerald Stair, and now you ask for peace? Don't make me laugh.
Hear me out. That's all I ask. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head, and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our soldiers were poised to attack Fior Messiverno. If you had been made aware, you would not have interfered.
I still would have interfered.
Maybe I can convince you otherwise. You might not want to admit it, but Fior Messiverno is a settlement in decline. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. What exactly do you think you saved?
My home, which you have no right to condemn.
Big whiz.
You've done nothing but condemn it. Shouting matches.
I expect better from you.
Open defiance.
I fight for my home because I cherish it, you shit-eating worm. Because I want us to survive.
Then
I don't see you asking Blue for
consequences of your actions. Fior Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
Hallelujah for you, Big whiz. Oh, things are getting steamy in chat. I didn't come all this way to watch a settlement burn.
You're here for the health of the island, not the survival of one floundering outpost. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the
refusing
living
to
lands.
by
If
Chadwick.
Hildegard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote
Oh no!
answer to the Burned
500
Queen,
channel
not
points
your
and meet me behind
floundering
McDonald's and I'll
empire.
ooh for anyone.
And we will break from Adia if that's what it takes.
Don't make that face, Big Wiz. This is what you asked for. I thought the Steel Garrote never broke an oath.
Good. But the terms of our arrangement are quite clear. The oath to our goddess supersedes any and all political loyalties. Inquisitor
Wow.
Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you, but don't get in our way a second time. It won't end well.
But don't give me a reason.
You know I can't make that promise. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
Word travels fast.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
Wow. Ranger Martineo was a decent man. You'll pay for this.
Decent men die every day. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
Despite what happened here, I'm optimistic. Or you're not walking away from this. Chat, what do I do? You woo-woo every time you see one of those little goblin things, please. Do I fuck her up? Do I fuck her up, chat? I would attack her personally.
You know, there's a depraved part of me that was hoping you'd make this interesting.
Let's make this a battle to remember.
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then.
Unseek! He's also... Unseek!
Coming from your right.
Alright, we need to take out their healers. Who's healing? Okay. Can you kindly fuck off? Okay. Heal her down. Yeah. Suck it.
I'm sick.
Over here!
And you not. Where are you all coming from? Is there another healer around? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. That's all our healing. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
I'm sick.
What was that? Okay, hold on. Let's eat. Can I can't craft here, can I? Oh boy, food poisoning. Let's eat some of those. Alright. Oh, and Giada's dead. That's good. That's exciting.
Time to round.
God damn it. Stop. Stop it. Any of you got... Hold on. Any of you got healing potions? Wait, oh, there you are, Giada. Heal us. Heal us, thank you. Whoa.
I'm sick.
Okay.
I'm sick.
Come on.
We're fine. We're fine, we got this. Are you coming for me again?
Let's see what you got.
Isokso.
Poke her while she's down. I like how she bounced.
Good fighter.
Well, I go all of my health potions once again. I have to find one. Do what while she's down? Who doesn't like to be choked? I said poke. Because I got a big stick. 0 health potions versus 38 mana potions really say a lot. I use spells sometimes. They're not very helpful. All of my points are in dex. Alright.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers, and now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention why the Steel Garrote attacked my fucking home.
Oh, that's not a question. Ludwig believes Fiorme Verno is a danger to the living
What
lands.
she believes? What right have the dead to judge the living? We were lucky this time.
You're the one who said it was a
People
question.
will be on high alert, but that doesn't mean we're safe. The Steel Garrote are hunting anyone who doesn't conform to their vision of the living lands. Our freedom is on the line.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters...
That says ad incoming, not dead incoming.
Inquisitor
I thought he was on his way back with the milk after
steps.
20 years.
Do you think Ludwig
There's
will
still
try
hope,
something
Swerve.
similar in Thirdborn?
There's still hope. If I knew Ludwig, not even defeat will slow her ambitions. Maybe she'll be ready to listen to me if we find her.
Then she better come prepared. Thirdborners are a rugged bunch, and they don't give ground. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert.
Guy's
never
moves looking
returning,
extra scaly
or
today.
Coming back, changed.
Just like how his cleavage just sparkles in the moonlight. No point in speculating. We'll see
Fair
soon
enough. At least that tells us we're on the right
Oh,
track.
Marius, you're here.
This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
With any luck, we'll find a way to the garden.
Right. The garden. Sure.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn
What's
is
that
just a
reaction?
stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge.
Yatsley believes the answer lies in another godless ruin, Naku Kumu.
Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try.
Let's do it.
This is
Let's
so exciting.
do it.
Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Castel.
Who is Yahtzee? Yahtzee. That's the pink goblin girl.
A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes we cannot reach. The branches bind.
What did you
Ironclad
just...
Corgi. asked me, tell me about your favorite year of all time.
Oh my god, it sounds like he's mocking you now, Corgi.
Babunga, Babonga, Bibinga, or Hamburger. Babunga, Babunga, Hamburger. Babinga, Baborga, Baborga.
You're just pissing him off tonight, Corgi.
Babunga, Baborga, Bibinga, Baborga, Babunga, Bibinga, Babunga.
Why is he getting so high pitched?
Babonga, Babonga. Baborga.
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 He's getting bored. Bob. I like the Bob at the end of it. I'm sorry, did you get anything? Why? Sapadal said the real garden is the friends we make along the way.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Jeez. It's become self-aware. For a moment, it seemed like Sapadal recognized you.
No. They must have confused me with someone else. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Nakuta Dex. But I'll take it over nothing.
Wow. Does anyone else want to ask Sapadal a question?
I've heard too many ghost stories that start this
Lord
way.
have mercy, I'm about to bust.
If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then. Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight.
Response
We're looking for
thing
the garden,
again?
which might not exist.
Why does it
Our
do the
best lead is
response? I don't
Yaxley, an eccentric
understand.
Scholar who's gone ahead to
All the
Third
cheese.
Form, where the dream scourge
All the
may be
cheese.
ravaging.
Ah.
Don't look at me. It was fun going back to Paradise.
Aim for my mouth. I feel like that's wrong. I feel like that's wrong. 10? There's been more than 10. Right? I have to go back and read.
Swerve the car, asked me, meow for a solid minute straight, then call me a good boy. Meow, 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 you're a good boy.
Oh no, I didn't like that at all. I wouldn't even attempt what we're doing with anyone but you three.
Stop. You're aggravating my ulcer.
Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it.
Quirky. I don't think this one's gonna work.
Ironclad Corgi asked me, bark for 10 hours and then tell me about how you threw up, but it's okay because you ate it. Rough, rough wolf bark. 10 hours pass, echoing through time like a surreal symphony of canine chaos.
He just jump cut
the tale
you.
of upheaval. Picture this, a tempest of stomach rebellion, a culinary uprising. But fear not. In a twist of fate, it finds its way back. A circular
What is
journey
he
of
talking
digestion.
about?
A roller coaster of resilience. It's the phoenix rising from the ashes of gastrointestinal calamity. A masterpiece of digestive artistry.
That was a lot of words for that.
Big Wizard Energy asked me, give a brief description of the 3 most common houseplants. Replace all words with shmee. Shmore, shma, shmo, in random order. Shmee shmore, shmee shmore, shmo, shmore, shmee shmo, shmore, shmee shma, shmore, shma, shma, shmee shmo, shmeer, shmee.
Where's he
shmo,
going?
shmee.
Nick Cage, come back. Nick Cage, come back. Okay, okay, you're getting louder again. Wow. We're really phoning it in. You didn't like the shmee shmore shmosh shmee shmosh shmosh shmee shmosh shmosh. We'll go.
Thanks. Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. I wanted to say, for all of its imperfections, Fior Messiverno deserves a second chance. Thanks to you, it has one. I won't forget it.
The Steel Groat won't be pleased with us.
I couldn't care less what they think. Just to be safe, we should remain vigilant. Sleep in shifts. Look after each other. Rest while you can. Our enemies are organized, but so are we.
Sleep well. We've got a long road ahead.
Jeez. Oh no. It is about that time, huh? You think it's saved? We got 2 weeks. Yeah, UE Alabama game has crashed. We've only played this game twice. It's not crashed around the 3.5 to 4 hour mark. It's a very stable game. I can't. That's probably going to be streamed for tonight, guys. Uh-oh. Write you a fan fiction about a sexy cheese monger. Replace all verbs with bust. Oh no.
Ironclad Corgi asked me, write me a fan fiction about a sexy cheesemonger. Replace all verbs with bust. In the quaint village of Fromageville, there bust a seductive cheesemonger named Brie. Every day they bust into the market with a confident swagger, drawing eyes as they bust creamy wheels of Gouda and bust enticing tales about each cheese's origins. Patrons bust eagerly entranced by Brie's charm
creamy
as
wheels
they bust
of Gouda?
samples of indulgent cheeses. By sunset, even the staunchest critics bust a Brie's allure as the market busts with whispers of the irresistible cheesemonger.
That sound. He needs to chill. Surprised that bust actually worked several times. It did. It's impressive. All right, everyone. Let's find somebody to raid. Who's live? Who's live? Oh. Okay. Oh. Well, I'll send you over to Kichi. They are playing Inzoi. Cue that up. Okay. Wow. Wow. That's what I get, huh? All right. Bye. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out today. It's been fun. Prices are going up for Thursday. Peace out, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, hold on. I guess I'll let Macho Man talk for Big Wiz's thing. If he can get it off. Yeah, 45 seconds. 40 seconds. The Yoda screaming is delaying it. Oh, maybe it's not. No. It's too difficult. It didn't even try. The AI can't handle it. It's true. Bye.